Hello once again, and this is going to probably be my final video of the night because I'm getting a little bit pissed. No, but everyone out there that is a Formula 1 fan like myself, Baku, this is an interesting track. I think. As it looks like a Scalextric's track to me. No, but you know, it's good to have different tracks. That's what they should do in Formula 1. You know, change the venue of the country. You know, just say like the British Grand Prix, it's always held in Silverstone. Change it one year to somewhere else. You know, it'll make it more exciting because the no one knows the track layout, just especially if it's a new track. You know, alternate the tracks or something. You know, there's plenty of tracks in a country. Why not alternate them? I just think it'll make it more interesting for Formula 1. Instead of going to the same track every year. Okay, it's like football, it's all about money. Okay, or safety. But these are the best drivers in the world. These are the best cars in the world. You know, people were complaining about this Baku track. Oh, it's too bumpy or it's too dangerous. These are the best cars in the world. They should tackle anything. But I just think Formula 1 is just getting too, it's too safe. You know, people complain about the slightest bit of rain or, oh, the track's not grippy enough. You go back when it first started in the 50s, well, I wasn't around in the 50s, what was safety? The safety was a straw, you know, a barrel of straw. Haystack, I should say, a haystack. You know, that was on the side of the track, a haystack, as if that's going to stop a car. And these are the obviously cars were a lot slower back in the day with less sophisticated technology. But they didn't care, they still go round as fast as they could back in the day. They didn't complain, they just drove the car. Nowadays, you got all this fantastic technology on these cars. All these driver aids, you know, the brakes must be this is the pinnacle of motorsport. You know, this is the elite, the best of the rest, the best cars. It's got the best technology. And they still fucking complain. Oh, it's raining. I remember back when I was a kid watching a race when he was pissing down absolutely like a monsoon, and they still fucking drove in it. You know, drivers of today, oh, it's too wet, oh, it's a fucking drizzle, oh, can't drive in that. They can fucking complain about it. It fucking, oh, it does piss me off, innit, boy? It does really piss me off. Okay, safety. You've got to have safe, but I just think it's too safe. That's what makes me. I like this Baku track. You know, they say, but Lewis Hamilton said, if you don't like it, go home. I know he had a bad qualifying today. Nico Rosberg once again. Nico Rosberg. But you know, at least Hamilton admits to his mistakes. You know, he don't criticise the team. You know, if he the teammates make. I remember him saying last year, we lose as a team. We make mistakes as a team. You know, he deserves to be world champion. Okay, Nico Rosberg has a slight edge. I don't know if he has a slight edge. It could be the team fucking making his car better. As we all know, Mercedes wants a German driver to win at the end of the day, so they'll probably pull out a few tricks to make that happen. But in my words, You know, I've got nothing against German drivers, because I like, I admired Schumacher, I admired Vettel. I still do. They're great drivers. They're much better drivers than fucking Rosberg. And his father was a world champion. What people don't realise, Rosberg is half Finnish. He ain't fully. He's only half German. People don't realise that. Who's his father? Keke Rosberg. He was Finnish. If people didn't know that. Anyway, I'm going off at a tangent already. Fuck this. Yeah, this Baku track. You know, I honestly think it's a better track than Monaco. Monaco is a slow fucking track where you can't fucking overtake. You have opportunities to overtake on this track. Oh, it's too dangerous because it goes narrow for a little. That's what I mean. It looks like a Sky Electrics track with that old crossover. You remember that? Yeah, I think it's a very, very interesting track. If it's got plenty of overtaking and good racing, then it's a good track. If it ain't, if a track ain't got you can't overtake on a track, then it's a shit track. What's the point of having it? Monaco. Okay, it causes a lot of crashes. We all like crashes. It makes the racing more interesting, doesn't it? As long as no one gets hurt. Before people start slagging me off, saying, "Oh, you can't. You're saying you like crashes," and I just said, as long as no one gets hurt. For any cunt out there that fucking wants to slag me off because I like seeing people. No, I like crashes happen. It spices up a race. As long as no one gets hurt. Remember what I just said. Yeah, that's what I mean. When I was saying about safety. Yes, unfortunately, people got killed in the past. But that's, it's horrible to say. They know the risks. Racing drivers know the risks. That's what they sign themselves up for. But as I say, Formula One is too safe nowadays, and I do not like these stupid hybrid engines. Give them back their fucking 3.5 litres, I say. Give them back the 3.5 litres. The V12s, the V10s, the V8s. Oh, because of environmentalists, isn't it? You got to make them fuel efficient or green. Everything's got to be green. Fucking hell. Why wait till now? It started in the 50s when fucking engine was churning out fucking smoke here and there. Now it's all got to be green. Chop down some fucking trees. Oh, you can't do that. Why not? I want to build a road. Well, you can't fucking chop down that tree. I'm fucking chopping it down. Fuck off, cunt. Sorry. Well, plant another fucking tree. How about that? Fine, Mister. Fuck off. This is what's ruining the sport. Fucking all these environmentalist bastards. Who cares? Fucking hell, we'll plant another fucking tree. Who cares? I'm going off at a tangent. Yeah, I'm saying how about, as I said before, going back to my previous, what I was saying about other tracks in the same country. Brands Hatch. Bring Formula One back to Brands Hatch. That's only half an hour away from me. I'll go to Brands Hatch and watch a Formula One race. All other tracks. We've got plenty of tracks in the UK, and I think even the Japanese. I think they alternate it every 2 years. Fiji, Suzuka. 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 Fiji, Suzu And I think the Germans, well, they ain't had a German Grand Prix last year. I think somehow they lost interest in Formula 1. Same with the French. Why did the French pull out of Formula 1, hosting a Grand Prix? I know the Magny-Cours circuit was getting a bit boring, but, you know, they got some great... The Paul Ricard circuit was a great circuit. You know, they got some good circuits, you know, alternate them. Fucking, why does everything have to be up to Formula 1 standards? Who cares? It's a racetrack. Race round it. The car's got brakes. Fucking use them. These are the best brakes in motor racing. Why does it have to be the safest? Oh, fucking rule. Oh, it just pisses me off. Fucking, oh, we can't race in that, it's too wet. Oh, the track, this track ain't up to Formula 1 standards. Fucking stupid. We got cars less sophisticated than Formula 1's can go just as fast. Okay, they ain't as sophisticated, they can go as fast, and they race on more standard tracks. Okay, they haven't got the Formula 1 facilities, but they race on less sophisticated tracks. If they can, Formula 1 can. It's all about money. It's all about getting the crowds in. You know, it's bullshit. It ain't about safety. You know, bullshit. You can have a 200-mile-an-hour crash in a Formula 1 car. The drivers walk away, no problem. It's not about fucking safety. It's about money. Hold a Formula 1 race in London. Make a London streets track. Come to fucking New Adderton. Come to Croydon. Make a track there. Okay, well, you make a pit stop. They take the wheels off up here, but I won't give them back. No, I'm joking. Yeah, but you know, I just think things are just too... When you make things too safe, it makes it boring. Yeah, we got to have safety, but you know, have a little bit of excitement. Yeah, that's what I like. You know, I'm looking forward to the Baku Grand Prix. This one week, I asked, where is Baku? It's not in Burt Plan, I know that. Right, I'm going to ask Google. Let's ask Google, shall we? Oh, we got Google up. Let's put that over there. Let's put that there. I have fucked something up, have I? I don't know. So let's go to the microphone. Baku.
Here is some information about Baku.
I mean, I've got to fucking read it. For fuck's sake. Baku is the capital and commercial hub of Azerbaijan. Where the fuck's that? I've never heard of that country before. Azerbaijan. Sounds Asian. Is a low-lying city with coastline along the Caspian Sea. It's famed for its medieval walled-old city. It contains the Palace of Shirvanshah. What the fuck's that one? Shirvanshahs. I can't fucking pronounce that. Shirvan. Anyway, that's it. A vast royal complex and the iconic stone maiden tower. Contemporary landmarks including the Zaha Hadid design Havev Center and the famed tower's 3 pointed skyscrapers covered with LED screens. Okay, it's in Azerbaijan. Right, let's do this. If I can. Alright, let's ask Google. Azerbaijan.
Here is some information about Azerbaijan.
Oh, fuck me.
Azerbaijan, a nation and former Soviet republic, is bounded by the Caspian Sea and Caucasus Mountains, which span Asia and Europe.
It spans Asia and Europe. Okay, this is the European Grand Prix, and it spans Asian and Europe, so it's probably on the borderline. How the fuck did they get a Grand Prix? I have never known anyone from Azerbaijan to be a Formula 1 driver. They've probably never heard of Formula 1. Yeah. So whereabouts on the map? Well, it's near Georgia. Yes. There it is, Baku. It's on the Caspian Sea. Okay. So they got a Grand Prix, so they must be a wealthy nation if they have. Anyway, I'm just, yeah. You know, any Formula 1 fans out there, do you think it's getting too safe? Is it? Yeah, ignore that. Yeah, I just feel it's getting a bit too safe. I know it's tragic what we lost Jules Bianchi. That was sad. I know that was a horrible accident. No, that was a very horrible accident. There should have been precautions, maybe to slow the cars down or bring out a safety car on that occasion because it was wet. Accident happened. You know, if an accident happens, then bring out the safety car or whatever. You know, to slow it down. Especially if, you know, there was that tractor thing taking a car. You know, we don't want to see drivers get hurt, but I just feel it's getting a bit too safe. When, you know, drivers years ago were just driving in the rain when it was even worse. There's no excuse because cars are more sophisticated these days. Anyway, I'm going to end this subject now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.